Hey, it's Dr. Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com. And yeah, I've been starting to make some pretty different videos because you guys have been requesting them. And it's things that orthodontists know that maybe lay people don't know. And if dentists don't know this stuff, I'm a little concerned. And no, they don't always teach this stuff in school. You have to kind of figure this out later by reading literature and keeping up on the latest research. So your dentist might not even know these things. Okay, three kind of common truths about stinky breath. Now, sometimes you can have the cleanest teeth in the world, eat a good diet, and you can have some really, really stinky breath. And in Hawaii, we call that hauna stink breath. And a little pigeon for you guys today. But in any case, here's three culprits you might not know, and they really have nothing to do with how clean you keep your teeth. And friendly reminder, you might think your teeth are clean, but if your gums are unhealthy and infected, you will still have that stinky periosulfur breath. So just because the tops of your teeth are clean doesn't mean the bottoms underneath in the gums are healthy. So start there. Ask your dentist, do I have periodontally free teeth? What is my periodontal status? You need to ask that because they maybe aren't telling you. Even though you might be getting regular cleanings, you might still have periodontal disease, which can cause stink. So clear that up with your dentist first. If your dentist says, oh no, you have the healthiest gums in the world, your pockets are 2 millimeters, the biggest pocket is 3 millimeters, not a single pocket that's 4 millimeters, not a single bleeding on probing, um, well then, okay, it's probably one of these three things. Number one, easiest one, tongue scraping. So easy. Go to CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Target, buy a tongue scraper. Amazon costs $3, $4. Some are more expensive than others, whatever. I think the metal ones work better than the plastic ones. In my opinion, the plastic ones get dull. Metal little rakes, they actually do a really good job. It is disgusting what comes out when you do this. And I mean, I do it. I started doing this in dental school. They gave out a tongue scraper in dental school, and we were like, what? Because we're told to brush our tongues before, but no one did it, right? Because it's just not as effective. Once you start scraping your tongue and seeing what comes off, and you want to smell it, gross, nasty. I mean, like I'm obsessed with tongue scraping. Okay, easy thing to purchase. Um, if that doesn't work for you, and you're still remember, like you can tell if your breath smells. I mean, other people can tell you, right? I mean, if you're eating all kinds of weird diets, I'm not saying weird, but non-traditional diets with a lot of spices, like especially garlic and stuff, well, yeah, that's going to give you bad breath, but it's not a sign. The sulfur smell is a sign that something's wrong. Okay, that's what we're talking. We're talking specifically about that sulfur. It's really rancid smell, not garlic. Garlic comes to your skin as well, whether you're eating kimchi or you're eating pasta with garlic or whatever. Different story. Even certain spices from certain Southeast Asian companies, that's not bad breath. That's just diet, right? Nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, those people are probably the healthiest because those are have a lot of antioxidants and a lot of antimicrobial properties that keeps your body really healthy. Go for it. You eat your spices. I don't have a problem with that. Okay, next thing it might be is GERD, GERD or GERD. That stands for gastroesophageal reflux disease. Ooh, I nailed it. Basically, if your gut health is not good, if you have bad bacteria in your gut is connected to your mouth, right? It's one hole. I think I've done other videos about digestion and gut and dentistry. It's all one hole. So if something's going on inside, you're going to smell it on the outside because it's kind of like, for example, I mean, I don't have an airtight trash can. So if my trash can stinks, I'm going to have to take it out, right? Pew, got to go. So yeah, I mean, you got to get your gut healthy. And a lot of you guys have GERD, and that's what people are smelling. So no brushing your teeth, flossing your teeth, scraping your tongue isn't going to do anything until you go to your GI doctor and get that whatever that issue is solved. A lot of times it involves having to do scopes down your stomach and stuff like that. So yes, we can smell it, but there's nothing a dentist can do about that. And the last one I would say is least common is tonsil stones. I've never had these, but some people do. And yes, you can even have your tonsils removed and still have tonsil stones. Because, by the way, tonsils can grow back, especially if you're mouth breathing, and they still have other tissue they can connect to. So they're still called tonsil stones. They're little bits of, don't even know what they are, just nastiness, bacteria, pus, whatever, that are collecting in the back of your mouth and fusing like little rocks, like little Klingon rocks, little barnacles in the back of your mouth. Those suckers stink. So there are ways to flick them off, scrape them off, rinse them off. There's ways to prevent them, of course, with a lot of good irrigation. Not something I know that much about. I think I would consult an ENT on that. Not something anyone in my family has ever had, but I've heard about them and they sound gross. So, I mean, take a bright light, take a look in the back of your mouth, see if you see tonsil stones if you're not sure. And we have a lot of other content on gut issues and other issues involving total body health. So check it out. And yeah, submit those questions if you have. I'm glad to help you. All right, take care. Thanks.